back in Planet Crafter, and we're back on the standard world. Now, I spent a little bit of time adding another generator and another bank of heaters. So now we have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. 10 tier 3, and I think behind there is 3 tier 2 heaters. We just had a meteor strike, so we probably have some nice materials hanging around. But we are going to start off by, I don't know, trying to actually get up the platform. We're going to send up a plant rocket. And I waited to do that on screen so you could see what one looks like. They look kind of neat, don't they? Looks like we're sending a giant plant up into space. We're going to go over here. Well, upstairs. And we can watch it from our dome. I don't think this one brings down any asteroids, but it definitely brings down a lot of, I'm assuming the green floaty things are probably some sort of moss spores or algae spores. And that should increase our plant production. It almost looks like a fairy world right now. Or a firefly world. Bunch of little green fireflies. I've also added 2 tier 2 algae producers, because we need a lot more algae than we have right now. And there's even a few floating around inside. Alright, let's go grab a bite to eat real quick so we're not using what we have on us. Good enough. And we're going to head out to that valley. I can't remember if I've been there or not. I did bring the materials to make a little outpost room in case we haven't explored that too much. That way, if I need to, I have the space. I can grab some stuff. But we'll see. Because I know I've explored all of this on the more relaxed world. But I don't know if I have on this world yet. And of course, all these big rocks in the middle are the ones that you'll be able to access once the vines start growing. There's a ton of materials just laying about. I should go snag some of it. Okay, so we're going to put a cube right here. Might help if I put the cube down before I try to put a door in. And we'll put a locker in right off the bat. Alright, let's go down in here. Now, have we been in here already? Like I said, I can't remember. Maybe we'll grab this stuff and then we'll break that. There. Well, this is open now. This was would have been really exciting if I didn't already have a sulfur miner or two. And this is where I actually found my first little bit of osmium and sulfur, which was really useful. Now, I don't know if this cave is actually worth putting a miner in. I don't know if it's an osmium cave or a sulfur cave. I'm assuming it's probably not a sulfur cave, because we know what the sulfur fields look like, and this looks nothing like those. Either way, it's a nice cut through between the areas. And we did get a nice little bit of osmium and sulfur out of it, so that was a good bonus. We'll take that, put that. Yeah, not too bad. I'm gonna drink some water. The gauge is not full. Oh, that was the oxygen. I guess the gauge is full for the oxygen, isn't it? Here's a chest. We have some things. So no, we have not been out here yet. We'll go over to this wreck, which has a note. We'll grab these things. Grab this microchip, even though I don't think we can read anymore. Private scavenger, letter of mission, reconnaissance. An abnormal number of ships from various companies have disappeared in the Ezekiel Prime sector. Go there and find any information you can. Primary objective, investigate the sector, find any reasons why some ships seem to vanish. Secondary objective, find and report presence of any hostile life. Identify any crashed ships and report them to their respective corporations. Record the whereabouts of all mechanics found. And yep, that's a asteroid strike. Oh heck. Don't squish me, please. Okay. Okay, we'll make a second locker now. And we'll put some biological goodies in here. And we'll also shove the iridium and stuff like, well, we can, you know what, yeah, we can. We're going to be using a lot of sulfur, so even though we have 2 sulfur miners, I shouldn't really turn my nose up at some more sulfur, should I? Well, that was actually our second asteroid strike in a short time. All right, back to exploring. Some aluminum. Didn't we break this? See, I could have sworn I broke this. maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't get a chance to. But sometimes I could swear that storage crates that I break reappear. You can tell when you're hitting aluminum because it's really, really super mirror-like shiny. Turn that off. Put another locker in now. I will probably keep this one here just for gathering. Because this place does seem to get a nice bit of materials when there's asteroids. I could be wrong, but it does feel that way. I feel like a lot of stuff gets funneled into this valley if you look at it. I mean, granted, there was just an asteroid strike, but it does have a lot of material, especially iron. Yep, you know you're doing something right when the planet reacts like this. Cave. Wonder if this would be a safe place to duck and cover in case of a asteroid strike. I do think I checked out the Iridium Cave over this way. What's this? One we've done checked out. Okay. Yeah, we've checked out this little Iridium Cave. Alright. So we checked out some of the stuff, but apparently not all of it. Because we certainly did get some nice stuff out of it. Another... okay. Alright. Can't wait till the vines are growing. I mean, I could probably try to convince myself to get up there and coax my way up. But it probably would not be the easiest thing to do. Okay, we'll leave that. What we really want is this, that, and that. Don't really need the seeds right now. I'll leave them too. I'll take the osmium. Don't really... yeah, I don't really need the aluminum at the moment, but obviously I'm going to leave it. Not turning it down. Bring this back to base. And then, where do we want to head next? I think Oh, let's go see if I got anything over there I can bring back. The best source of aluminum ever. Right there. Well, we got plenty of food and water in here. More aluminum. I'm leaving bits and bits all over the place. Let's have some food and water, shall we? See, our water's coming along nicely. Have a little bit of space, not a ton. So I'll stop and see if these algae growers are producing anything yet. They'll do better once the water rises more. Right now they kind of still seem like a little shallow. That one. Ooh, even with the lower graphics, I'm still getting some lag. I think I can get one more. Yep, that's it. How are we doing progress-wise? Okay, oxygen is going up. Not fast, but going. Heat's going up better. Biomass is going up a ton. That plant rocket definitely helped. Pressure is slow but steady. I think we should probably send up another one of those magnetic field rockets. So first off, let's put some junk away. Put that away. Go upstairs and shove what I can in here. But it might be enough. I know I have plenty of room here because I used up a bunch of it. And where's my osmium? Oh, nice. That's looking nice and stocked. What do I need? Oh, that's right. I can't see it unless I go over here. Kind of wish we had a remote panel that we can see what we need for the different rockets. Asteroid attractor, magnetic field. 2 super alloy, 3 silicone, and a rocket engine. Well, that's one of the easier recipes. So, start with the rocket engine. We have one. 2 super alloy. Actually, should I? We really do need the uranium. We're going to make another rocket. We need more uranium than what we have. Okay, what's the uranium rocket? I think that's the asteroid attractor, isn't it? Yeah, magnetic attracts iridium. Okay, so I want the 3 cobalt then. Because the one I want is the asteroid attractor. Ooh, ouch. And that is the one that produces the uranium. Then we can make another rocket and then send it up for... Okay. That hurt. I'm glad it kind of takes your health out of your food first. And then it takes it out of your actual health. Alright, so we want the asteroid attraction rocket. Blah, blah, blah. Words, I swear I know them. Alright, let's get to safety. You feel it rocking the planet. Oh, we have a strike over there. I heard another one. We'll find them. They're gonna strike in this general area. So apparently they strike near where you are. Oh, I saw that one. Fun story. I was doing some work on the more relaxed world, and I got what seemed like a huge meteor strike. I mean, it was shaking the planet really hard. And then I hear one lone little asteroid hit the planet. And I'm like, all that? For that? I was kind of disappointed. But then I went out a little later because I had to tend the bees. And I look over at where the asteroid struck, and lo and behold, it was a pulsar quartz asteroid. And I got 11 pulsar quartz out of that thing. I was like, oh. Well, that wasn't nothing. So if you hear a big old asteroid storm and you only get one strike, definitely look for that asteroid. It may very well be a pulsar quartz. Okay. We already have 5. And, oh, more. And we'll get more as the stuff clears too. But I like to grab what I can right off the bat. The way it glows, it's like, is this uranium or kryptonite? Maybe kryptonite is uranium. Yay! I didn't think I was going to get that one. Inventory full. Yay! Actually, wait. No, you know what? It's not worth using up a whole oxygen bottle for one. Now, let's find out, what do I need to make a rocket, iridium rod, 2 uranium, and a superalloy. 2 uranium, super alloy, iridium rod. Doesn't ask for much, does it? Now, the rocket we wanted to put up next was 2 super alloy and 3 silicone. Let's see if I got that one right. If I didn't, well, I didn't. But first, let's make sure we grab any other lone bits of, oh heck, whoa. That's so much fun to watch. Of course, it's going to cover up my iridium or uranium I was just going for. Okay, that one was different. That dug so deep into the ground it dug up rock. That one was even better. That asteroid hit something that was already floating in the air and caused it to explode midair. Oh my god, that was so cool. Okay, we done? Not quite. Done enough? All that for that one little piece of uranium. Nice bit of iron from that strike, that last strike. So look around, see if we can't find any uranium in the immediate vicinity. Plenty of aluminum. This reminds me, another thing I need to put down is a drill inside that iridium cave, which I thought I'd already done, but it turned out I haven't. Lots of aluminum in that strike. Oh. Ah, that's not what I wanted to do. I hate when I do that. Not seeing any other close by iridium or uranium strikes. They've got to be around somewhere. Because I've only found like, what, 3 of them? Alright, we're not going to spend a ton of time searching for them at the moment. I will do that off screen. Let's go ahead, since we put down a uranium one, go ahead and do the magnetic field protection rocket. And I actually did get it right. It was 3 silicone. Of course, next time I won't remember again. We're just like getting this planet hounded with asteroids, aren't we? We did send up the rocket, right? No, we didn't. Excuse me, why didn't you go up? I hit the button. I'm pretty sure I hit the button. Alright, now I'm sure I hit the button. I'm kind of surprised that it doesn't take but a few seconds for the reaction. I would think if you're doing this, it would take a couple of minutes at least. Here we go. This will only be like the 4th or 5th asteroid strike on this planet today. 2 of them were caused by yours truly. The rest of them were provided by Mother Nature. And that one landed on the platform. I've noticed that even in the standard mode, the structures don't take that much, if any, damage. I wonder if that's something that happens in hard mode. I'm almost tempted to start a hard mode game to find out. Oh, I see a bunch of iridium over there. We done? Still hear wind blowing. Food. Oh, we happen to have food here. There. We keep his house stocked. Although he needs more, what do you call it, oxygen? In case of an emergency, that is definitely the top priority. Air. That way, if all the power were to go down, he'd be able to breathe, because, you know, without breathing, everything else is pretty much a moot point. We'll grab the aluminum. Fine. Right now, we know we have uranium and iridium hanging out. Oh, we have some more algae too. Nice. Obviously the algae's not going anywhere, so I'm not worried about it. I think next time we're going to go explore past that shipwreck and see if anything's improved out there. Now, I'm pretty sure we're not going to see a lot of zeolite until we're 100% into plants and starting on trees. Because it did seem that the zeolite came from the pushing up of roots. And oh, look, a tier 4 drill. Good. And yes, I did take that one viewer's advice and I started cleaning up some of the older equipment. So I've taken down all the tier 2 drills and replaced them with tier 3 drills. And I really appreciate the tip, so thank you. Ooh, lots of iridium. Still not finding a lot of uranium, so it must have hit further afield than usual, or maybe out in the water. I hadn't thought about that. Alright, let's take this back to base. I really love these rocks here. That's probably why, one of the reasons I like to build here is because of those canyon-like rocks. Whoa, we have a lot more iridium than I thought we did. We definitely need more of that. Aluminum. Oh, I have space for it, fortunately. Wow, we got 2 iridium rods out of that. Definitely no joke. Alright, let's go check out in the ocean here. Perhaps we got a uranium strikeout this way. Oh, we got another iridium strikeout this way. Nice one. Enough for almost another full rod. Uranium. I'm glad it sticks around for a little bit. It doesn't just go poof after 5 seconds. And of course, this stuff doesn't really matter because it's all offline anyway. I only have that one thing left that would have been powered. Good thing iridium and uranium glows. Because if there's any down here, it's pretty easy to spot. Lots and lots and lots and lots of iron under here. You could build almost a whole city with it. Don't think we're going to find any more uranium in here. Lots of other materials. Of course, we might very well be missing it because of the lowered graphics. In other words, I have to practically be on top of it to see it. A little annoying, but it was a necessary step. Because this is not the relaxed world, so if I die, I'd actually suffer a little bit of a penalty. Alright, we'll grab some algae, since we definitely need it. That's it? Just the one lone algae? Oh man, I know I harvested it recently, but not that recently. One more spot to check. So I could have sworn I saw a strike up in here somewhere. Nope. Okay. But like I said, we can look for the rest of that off screen. Let's get back to base with our goodies. And I want to see what I need to make a tier 4 drill. Good. We can make another uranium rod when we need to. Not fill that up. Oh, wrong one. Tier 4. 6 super alloy and 3 osmium. Do I have 6 super alloy? Yes, I do. So how much power would 2 of these bad boys pull? 45.5 a second. I can definitely do 1. Let's see if we can do 2. $450. Oh yeah, no problem. And how much are the tier 3 drills? Aren't taking up that much power, so I won't break them down just yet. I'll wait till I have like 4 tier 4s, and then I'll, you know what, actually I could break down 1 or 2 of those. Maybe. These things are monsters. Look like giant. What do you want? It's giant spiders. Come on. Come on. I had a good play. Okay. That's good enough. And since we just sent up a magnetic field rocket, the pressure we're digging up should stay a little better. Okay, so pressure. Yeah, pressure's going up nicely. Heat's going up. Still gotta work on that oxygen. And of course, that means we need to work on biomass. We are almost halfway through moss. 360 left. Okay. Well, we managed to get quite a bit done. We've got heaters, we've got new power sources, we got more drills, we have sent up a couple rockets. Yeah. Pretty good. What's this one? It looks like it would be a asteroid strike, but our magnetic field might be holding. Could be a big old sandstorm too. This one is hard to tell what it's supposed to be. It sounds ominous though, doesn't it? All right. Well, we managed to get quite a bit done. And next time we'll see how far I've been able to expand and develop the base. But until then, bye for now.